On planet Earth, you're going to come across some people that constantly question every little single thing you do. And if you're naive, you're going to try to explain yourself every single time. And it's going to get extremely annoying. And so I'm going to explain to you what's really going on, what they really are trying to say without saying it. When people ask you a lot of questions about your direction, what your plot is in life. They don't respect your direction. They don't respect you. That's really what's going on. So I'm going to explain this further in this video. So here's a saying that you should always keep in mind that I've recently learned. If you have to explain yourself, don't explain yourself, because you constantly trying to explain yourself is a sign of weakness, and them constantly asking you questions is a sign of disrespect. If they don't respect you, they need to get the hell away from you. And so, if you like this so far, before we get too far into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. I have 3 reasons why you shouldn't have to explain yourself to people when they constantly ask you questions. Now, I'm not talking about the people that are genuinely looking for understanding and don't understand a particular thing that you're doing. Yes, you explain what's going on to those people because that understanding is going to help them further and help them further understand your direction and help you get to your direction a lot faster. But there's a difference between people that are looking for understanding and people that are disrespecting you passive aggressively. Reason number one, you should never uh, have to explain yourself. People should be raised correctly. People should be raised correctly. You can't make somebody understand something they don't want to understand. And so, what do I mean by this point? People should be raised correctly. Guys, you shouldn't have to explain what a good woman is. She should already be a good woman. You shouldn't have to explain to her why she shouldn't be dressing scantily clad. She should already know why she shouldn't be dressing scantily clad if she's in a relationship with you. If you have to explain yourself why, what manners are, how to be respectful in public, you shouldn't explain yourself because that person should already be raised correctly by their parents. Guys, the way you're brought up plays a huge role in how you turn out in life. And so if you weren't given the proper values, if you weren't given the proper guidance, you're not going to get the proper guidance at 28 years old. You're not going to hit a switch and change your value system that's been flawed. So the best thing you can do is let those people do their thing. If you're intelligent, you can detect these things from certain words that they say in conversation and put them in their proper place in your life. Let me say it to you like this, so maybe you can understand it like this. Have you ever heard the saying, you can take somebody out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the person? People very rarely change. This is actually statistically proven. There have been studies done on this. People don't really change. And so your explanation is useless to people that weren't already given the proper tools in life to analyze and critically think about what you're trying to say. The second reason why you should never have to explain yourself, because it's a sign of disrespect. It's a sign that they don't respect you. Think about it. If you respect Mike Tyson, Why would you question him? If you respect your parents, if you respect your mentor, you would never question them on every little thing that they do because you know that they have their best interest in you. You know they have the proper results in life to get you where you need to get. Why would you question them on every little thing that they do? And if you do ask a question to those people, it's trying to get better clarity on what's really going on so you can properly implement that into your life. Because some things are difficult to understand. But oftentimes, when people question you about every little single thing, it's a sign they don't respect you. They don't respect your direction. They don't think you're smart, intelligent. And so you have to, there's no other way to get these people out of your life. You have to basically exile them, or maybe just come out and be a straight shooter and go straight at it. Hey, why are you questioning every little thing that I have to do? If you don't respect me or don't like my direction, go follow somebody else. Hey, go be with somebody else. It's really that simple. Why would you sit here and question me when you can go find someone else that you think's more valuable and more helpful to you? These are the silly games that human beings like to play with one another. And lastly, why you should never explain yourself to people. After you explain yourself, that doesn't, they're never going to snap into it and start understanding. You're just going to ask more questions. They're just going to be more disrespectful. They're going to ignore whatever you told them. So, really, guys, like I've been saying, the only way to deal with these people is to identify it and get them away from you. Because these are the people that are going to turn on you. These are the people that are going to rat you out, tell your secrets to people. These are the untrustworthy people within your circle. And we've all come across people like this. We've all come across people like this in relationships also that question you every single little bit of time. And it's extremely annoying when somebody questions you about every little single thing. It's extremely frustrating because they should get it. And that goes back to my first point. They should be raised correctly. They should understand what you're trying to do because you have the best interest in them. Why would you lead them down the wrong way? And so that's my video, guys. You should never have to explain yourself to people that don't have that weren't given the proper values of critical thinking, thinking logically, rationally. Oftentimes, like I said, it is a sign of disrespect. They don't like you. You need to get away from them. And so that's my video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. If you guys want to support the channel, donate. All those things are in the description below. Whatever amount to you, hit the super thanks. All the super thanks, all the donations will get shouted out. Excuse me. You guys have a good day, good week, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.